In the ever-shifting landscape of cryptocurrency, where fortunes fluctuate like desert mirages and technology rewrites the rules of finance, few figures stand as tall as Chris Larsen. He's not just a billionaire riding out the digital wave, he's a seasoned entrepreneur, a tech visionary, and a champion for financial inclusion who built an empire from the ground up, brick by revolutionary blockchain brick. Buckle up, because this is a story of how Chris Larsen went from auditing oil rigs to becoming the mastermind behind Ripple, the blockchain platform shaking the very foundations of traditional finance. Born in the Bay Area in 1960, Chris' path wasn't paved with silicon chips and venture capital. His parents, an artist and an aircraft mechanic, instilled in him a sense of pragmatism and resilience that would later fuel his entrepreneurial spirit. College at San Francisco State honed his academic prowess, while a stint at Chevron, not the trendy tech startups of the day, took him globetrotting through Brazil and Indonesia, auditing accounts and witnessing firsthand the inefficiencies plaguing global finance. These early experiences planted seeds of a mission to build a financial system that wasn't just about fat cats and bottom lines, but about empowering everyday people. The late 90s were a time of dot-com frenzy, and Chris, ever the opportunist, saw his chance. The mortgage industry, with its labyrinth paperwork, astronomical fees, and gatekeeping brokers, was ripe for disruption. Enter eLoan, a web-based platform that dared to cut out the middleman and empower consumers to shop for loans directly. No more haggling with greasy-haired salesmen, no more opaque fees eaten into your dreams of home ownership. eLoan was a beacon of transparency, making credit scores accessible and challenging the very foundations of a closed-off system. Under Chris' leadership, eLoan skyrocketed, processing billions in loans and eventually fetching millions upon its acquisition. But for Chris, this was just the first act in a much grander play. In 2005, Chris, sensing the pulse of financial zeitgeist, turned his attention to the burgeoning world of peer-to-peer lending. Prosper Marketplace became his brainchild, a platform connecting borrowers and lenders directly, setting interest rates through an innovative online auction system. No more faceless banks dictating terms. Prosper put power back into the hands of everyday people. Borrowers got fair rates, lenders had control over their investments, and the financial ecosystem took a giant leap towards inclusivity. But just as Prosper was gaining momentum, the SEC, the ever-vigilant financial watchdog, intervened, citing regulatory hurdles that hadn't quite caught up with the pace of innovation. For Chris, it was a temporary setback, not a defeat. Undeterred, Chris shifted his focus to a technology that promised to revolutionize finance: blockchain. In 2012, he co-founded Ripple Labs, a platform built on a revolutionary consensus mechanism that was faster, more efficient, and far more scalable than Bitcoin's proof-of-work system. Ripple, with its native token XRP, wasn't just about buying Lamborghinis and mooning charts. It was about streamlining cross-border payments, bringing down exorbitant fees, and making sending money across the globe as easy as sending an email. Banks and financial institutions around the world took notice, partnering with Ripple to unlock new levels of efficiency and reach. In 2016, Chris, ever the strategic leader, brought in Brad Garlinghouse as CEO, allowing him to step back and focus on the big picture as executive chairman, the architect of Ripple's grand vision. And as you can see here, Chris Larsen, executive chairman still to this day, followed by Brad Garlinghouse as a board member, and tons of other respected leaders in this space. The CEO to this day is still Brad Garlinghouse, and the CTO is David Schwartz. Today, Chris Larsen stands as a crypto billionaire, but his legacy extends far beyond the zeros in his bank account. His philanthropic endeavors, including substantial donations to COVID relief efforts and support for educational initiatives, reflect his commitment to social impact. As for the future, the possibilities seem endless. Will Chris spearhead another disruptive venture, breaking new ground in financial accessibility? Will he dedicate his energy to philanthropy, tackling societal challenges with the same tenacity he brought to the business world, or will he surprise us all with an entirely unexpected path? Chris Larsen's journey is a testament to the power of vision, adaptability, and a relentless pursuit of a more equitable financial world. He's not just a man who rides the waves of change, he's a force that shapes them, carving new possibilities into the ever-evolving landscape of finance as we navigate the uncharted territories of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. One thing remains certain: Chris Larsen will continue to be a beacon of innovation, a champion for financial inclusion, and a force to be reckoned with. His story is far from over. It's just the beginning. What do you think Chris Larsen's next move will be? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation together. Together, we can shape the future of finance, one visionary step at a time. I hope you all enjoyed today's video highlighting the man, the myth, the legend, all behind Ripple, as well as a strong team, Chris Larsen. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what you think I should talk upon next. I will see you guys in the next episode, and with that being said, this has been the Alt Kings. Peace.